Okay, let's take a moment and talk about your project one. Make sure you do a great job on it from the first time you do it. So project one asks you to state the day, the weather, where the person is going, and what the person is wearing. So all different parts that you need for each sentence that you're going to create. So let's talk about this. So stating the day, hoy es lunes, and you state the day of the week. Then you need to state the weather. You use hace to state the weather. Hace calor. And remember, those H's are silent. We don't pronounce those. So hace calor. So let's review the weather for a minute. Make sure you know your weather phrases. Write these down if you need to. Hace sol. It's sunny. Hace viento. It's windy. Hace calor. It's hot. If you want to say it's very hot, use mucho. Hace mucho calor. Hace mucho calor. Not muy. Hace frío. It's cold. Or hace mucho frío. It's very cold. Hace buen tiempo. It's good weather. Or llueve or llueve. Right? It rains. Llueve. I say it with that Castellano accent. Okay, so back to project one. So you have the date, or I should say the day of the week. Then you add the weather. Then it says to state where that person is going. So we have here, él va a Costa Rica. So remember, you're going to need to use ir to say this. Where you guys are going, use ir. And you're going to need to use this chart depending on who is speaking, because each sentence requires a different person. One is I, so yo voy a, tú vas a, él va a, nosotros vamos a, ellos van a. So you're going to need to use all of those, just about. So make sure you use the different conjugations of ir for that part. Okay, so now we have those three parts. The last part is to say what he is wearing, and there's two, or what the person is wearing, and there's two important parts to look at here. First of all, you're using llevar to say wear. So él lleva. Use llevar to say wearing. Okay? And then you have the items itself. So you have multiple items of clothing. So first of all, let's just review llevar, right? Make sure you write this chart down if you need to. Here are the conjugations that you're going to use depending, make sure you use the right one, depending on who is speaking, right? If it's we say llevamos. If it's she, you say lleva. If it's they, you say llevan. So use the appropriate conjugation of llevar. And then this is the most important part, and this is a big part students miss a lot. Match nouns and articles. So the shirt or the item of clothing is the noun. You're going to match those articles and those adjectives. So la camisa blanca. So if it's singular and feminine, you're matching that all across. La camisa blanca. So here we have feminine and plural. Las botas negras. So remember, you're matching it to the item here. So camisa, botas, that's what you're matching it to. Los pantalones. So pantalones is masculine and plural. So we have los here and then azules at the end. Los zapatos rojos, matching all those endings and adjectives. El gorro verde. So this one's singular and masculine, so there's no S's. So singular and masculine. Make sure you match all of those for all of your items of clothing, and you'll do a great job on this project. Please complete the questions for this activity now.